Hi, I'm Josh, a co-founder of Woodland Mills, and this is our full-length product video of the SE Series portable sawmills. In these videos, we like to cover everything from crate weights and dimensions to how we ship them. We're going to touch on the assembly process and then move into an in-depth product walk-around covering all the features of the SE lineup. Behind me here, we've got the SE 118, the SE 122, and SE 126 sawmills. Our goal with this lineup was to take things back to our roots, to when we first set out to create the most affordable sawmill for landowners looking to mill their own lumber. The SE Series simplifies a sawmill to its core components to give you the features you need to cut lumber accurately and consistently while keeping the overall cost down. Built as a series with manufacturing efficiency in mind, we commonized parts, processes, and explored engine brand and horsepowers to deliver what we believe is the best valued entry-level sawmill in the market. Each of these sawmills shares the same DNA in construction across the lineup, with only the engine size, log dimensions, and cut width being unique to each model. The SE 118 is equipped with a 7 horsepower engine and cuts logs up to 18 inches in diameter and 16 inches being the maximum cut width. The SE 122 is equipped with an 8.5 horsepower engine and cuts logs up to 22 inches in diameter with a maximum cut width of 20 inches. And as we look to the SE 126, it features a 13.5 horsepower engine and lets you cut logs up to 26 inches in diameter with a maximum cut width of a full 24 inches. Before we take a closer look at what makes the SE Series sawmills, let's touch on shipping and assembly. Because its size and weight, these sawmills are shipped in an iron crate, and they're going to be delivered by a transport truck with a power tailgate service where available for a curbside delivery. Assembly typically takes about a day to get it out of the crate and assembled with common hand tools to what you see in front of me here. I'll start by talking about the track system. On all 3 SE models, we use a 1/4 inch thick, 2 3/8 wide by 2.5 inch tall L rail that's been machined on the top for precision and alignment. These track rails are cross supported with heavy gauge log bunks, featuring a CNC bent top profile. This design helps disperse the weight of the log, avoids marking or indentation, and provides additional rigidity to the track system. We also include a screw-style log clamp to securely hold the log while milling. Each sawmill comes with just under 13 feet of track, allowing you to mill logs up to 10.5 feet in length. Additional track extensions are available in 2.5 foot increments, giving you a compact way to increase your sawmill's cut length. Each SE model also comes with a set of short and long log supports, providing a range of height adjustments depending on your mounting height and the cut height you're targeting. For the SE Series, we've carried over the same lower carriage design used on our HM Series sawmills. The carriage wheels have a radius profile that mates with the square top of the track over time, creating a match set. This precise fit gives you a smooth, stable carriage movement as it makes its way down the track. Stainless steel sweepers keep debris clear, and the dual race bearings maintain stability between the wheel and the track and the carriage. Laser cut carriage plates sandwich the 4 posts, which are made from heavy gauge 2x2 inch square tubing. This tubing is galvanized for both wear and corrosion resistance. Altogether, this creates a rigid carriage assembly engineered for strength and stability. The saw head comes pre-assembled to save on setup time. It moves up and down on the carriage posts using constant pressure U-bushings made of glass-filled nylon. These bushings create a positive, stable connection while allowing the saw head to move smoothly up and down. You'll also find a manual storage tube mounted to the saw head. That's where you'll find the operator's manual, as well as the engine manual, and a convenient place for additional tools. The blade guards are made entirely of metal, with side hinges for the doors to swing open for easy access. Inside, you'll find 16-inch cast iron band wheels on all the SE models, with double stacked and sealed bearings on both wheels for a long service life. For the belts, both drive and follower, we're using a Kevlar corded B-series belt. This belt acts as a cushion for the blade to ride on as it's being engaged by the motor. For the belt tension, we have an adjustable arm here that lets you keep the ideal tension on the drive belt. And that drive belt is driven by a centrifugal clutch here on the motor, which gets engaged as the engine is throttled up. The guide block assembly uses machined aluminum blocks with hardened steel guide blocks, both above and below. The blade is then further supported by a rear roller bearing for a smooth and consistent cut. For the blade lubricant system, we include a 3-liter plastic tank with a fine adjustment valve on the tank. That way you can simply open the larger valve at the back when you start the cut and close it all the way when you're finished. We recommend a soap and water solution for general use or windshield washer fluid in freezing conditions to act as that blade lubricant. At the operator's position, you'll see that we've carried over the rapid change blade system from our HM series. This toolless design lets you easily release or tension the blade, making blade changes quick and easy. The adjustable push handle can be rotated or repositioned to suit your preference, and it also houses the throttle control. When you throttle up the engine, the clutch engages and the blade starts. When you release the throttle, clutch disengages and automatically the blade comes to a stop. The locking saw head handle controls the vertical movement, while the stainless steel cables and pulleys with the sealed bearings inside of them ensure smooth, low maintenance operation. The scale indicator aligns with the log scale magnets for precise lumber thickness settings, giving you 10 quick reference board thicknesses for repeatable results. For the power plant, we've selected Rato engines for each of the SE models, each one carefully matched to the mill's design and workload to ensure smooth, consistent performance across the SE lineup. I hope you've enjoyed this full walk around of our SE series portable sawmills. With the SE lineup, our goal was simple: to get back to our roots, ensuring there's a Woodland Mills sawmill for every landowner at every price point. The SE series carries forward the same proven engineering our HM lineup has, but with only the features you need and none of the ones you don't. It's our way of keeping sawmilling simple, accessible, and built on the same dependable Woodland Mills DNA that started it all. For more information on the SE lineup or any of our products, please give us a call or check us out online at woodlandmills.com.